5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to GIMME5. What's your name?
Tracey Devlyn,
And what's your occupation?
author.
And
Oh, former HR professional.
don't you have a podcast too?
Oh yeah, I'm a podcaster for Undercurrents of Romance.
There
That's
you
new.
go.
That's new.
Who is your first reader?
Who is my first reader?
When you finish a book,
Oh,
who's your first reader?
I actually, my first reader would be my copy editor. Yeah.
Okay. Do you reread books?
Oh, actually, my developmental editor. So
Oh.
I told you this was going to be screwed up.
Don't worry. Do you reread books that you like?
I used to. I haven't done that in a long time.
Okay. What's the best review you've ever gotten?
Anything with 5 stars.
What's the worst review you've ever gotten?
1 star.
1 star. When you were growing up, what did you want to be?
A secretary.
Really? That's interesting. Did you go to camp?
That was my highest ambition as a kid, yes.
Jeez. Did you go to camp when you were little?
Once, yes. I went to vacation Bible school once.
Okay. Where were you born?
Salem, Illinois.
And what month were you born in?
August.
Are you afraid of heights?
Yes.
What can't you do that you wish you could?
Scuba diving.
Scuba diving. Interesting. Why can't you do that?
I haven't tried it.
Oh, okay.
I think you have to be certified or something. I don't know.
Well, you got to take lessons in a pool first, okay?
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah. What is your favorite piece of jewelry?
My wedding ring.
And what's your favorite color?
Purple.
What's your favorite expression?
Smiling, I guess. Is that what you mean? Or are you talking about verbal expression?
Verbal expression, yeah.
Oh crap.
Okay. Are you married?
Yes.
And how did you meet your spouse?
At work.
Okay. Do you prefer a cabin in the woods or a tiki hut on the beach?
Cabin, of course. Look behind me.
Okay. Do you speak any foreign languages?
No, ma'am.
Do you have an Apple or an Android phone?
Apple, of course.
Well, I don't. I have a kind of smartphone, but it's not an Apple.
Yeah, well, we need to bring you over to the dark side.
No, that's okay. What is your preferred method of reading? Paper, e-book, or audio?
Audiobook.
Really? That's interesting.
Yes.
Who would you like to meet, either living or dead?
Jane Goodall.
I have met her. I'll send you a picture.
Several times. I got to see her in a, well, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you can tell me.
I got to see her at a university where she opened up the whole discussion with the hoots of a chimpanzee. Yep. Yeah, it was amazing.
Yep. She gave me an award. I'll send you a picture. Who inspired you to write?
Actually, the individual who inspired me to actually try it was a life business coach that I was working with at my day job. She asked me 3 things that I wanted to do, and writing was one of them, and I just hadn't tried it yet. So,
what were the other 2?
Learn how to ride a motorcycle and learn how to play the piano.
Did you learn those 2 other things?
I did. I got my motorcycle license, and I have a keyboard, and I suck at it, but it's something.
It's a great outlet. It's a great way to express it. How do you name your characters in your book?
Sometimes they just come to me. It's just a name that just hits me, and sometimes I have to go to an online name generator, not generator, but where
right, one that gives you a list. I know what you're talking about. Are you an organic or an organized writer? People used to say plotter and pantser. I like organic or organized. Which are you?
I have to say I'm a little bit of both. So yeah, I have to have a little bit of a backbone and then I go from there.
Can you drive a stick shift?
Yes, that's how
And
I learned to get
what
my
was your,
driver's license.
oh, that's cool. What was your first car?
My first car was well, it wasn't really my first car. It was my sister's car. It was a Mustang that I drove. I didn't have my own car for a long time.
Okay. What car do you wish you had right now?
I want one of those Genesis cars.
I don't even know what that is. Boy, you're
Yeah.
just What would you be if you weren't a writer?
I would be something similar to a Jane Goodall or a Diane Fossey.
Really, an anthropologist. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, I think that's our time. Thanks for being with us, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye, Pam.